I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. Florida's Judicial Qualifications Commission stands by its recommendation to remove a Flagler County judge. Rich Petchke reports.
In February, the commission recommended that 7th District Circuit Court Judge Scott DuPont be removed from the bench after finding several violations of judicial conduct, some of those over actions DuPont took against his opponent for re-election in 2016. DuPont was also accused of courtroom violations, including modifying his court calendar in 2016 to accommodate his re-election campaign schedule. DuPont's attorney filed a response to that recommendation, saying the commission did not present any witnesses to show that his client was unfit for the bench. The commission responded Wednesday, saying that while that was correct, the commission did prove its allegations. DuPont has until the end of the month to respond. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Petchke.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
A West Flagler man is behind bars on several charges stemming from a woman he had picked up in Daytona. John Arking has the details.
A West Flagler man was arrested and charged Wednesday with kidnapping and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after police say he refused to let a woman out of his car after the pair had smoked crack cocaine together. 39-year-old Jesse Allen Pack was taken into custody at his mother's home on County Road 200. That's where he had driven after the 53-year-old woman said she'd managed to escape from his car while he held a screwdriver she felt threatened by. After she told police the car's license plate, deputies arrived at the residence but were told by Pack's mother he was not there. He eventually walked outside and was placed under arrest after providing what authorities described as inconsistent accounts of what had taken place. Pack's mother was also arrested for obstruction as deputies say she interfered with the arrest of her son. Pack is lodged in the county jail on a $125,000 bond. His mother was jailed on a $500 bond. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
Quite a startling sight for students from the Imagine School who were on their way home from school Tuesday when they found a man lying face down in a marsh outside his home on Utica Path. Officers say David Neese was found with water up to his chest, but his legs were out of the water. They say he may have tripped or lost consciousness and fell there. The bus driver asked a student to call 911. Neese was taken to Florida Hospital Flagler unresponsive but alive. He remains in critical condition. Deputies say no foul play is suspected.
Current homeowners and house hunters can get lots of valuable information at this weekend's housing fair. This is Julie Murphy, Flagler County Public Information Officer.
This Saturday is the 2018 Housing Fair. It's hosted by Flagler County, Palm Coast, Flagler County Association of Realtors, and Mid-Florida Housing Partnership. Residents are invited to attend this housing fair and financial wellness clinic to learn about programs that are available for down payment assistance, owner-assisted rehabilitation, mortgage products, and strategies to avoid foreclosure. There will be a ton of resources at this fair, realtors, people in the banking industry who will help people with their mortgages. Also, one of the local banks is going to give people a free credit check, so you can find out if you are financially ready to purchase before you go into that process.
It's happening from 10 to 2 tomorrow at the community wing of Palm Coast City Hall. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Carroll.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.